Hey everyone, I'm Rigo. You know, I love to travel, but I have to tell you, this trip is one for the books. Chile, we're talking towering mountains, ancient mysteries, vibrant cities. It's got it all. So buckle up because we're about to take a wild ride through the 10 places you must visit in this amazing country. And hey, stick around until the end, okay? I've got some Chile trivia that will really test your knowledge. Plus, you know the drill, like subscribe and all that. Let's get started. First, we're heading straight to Torres del Paine National Park, the crown jewel of Chilean Patagonia. Picture this: towering granite peaks, glaciers sparkling like a million diamonds, and turquoise lakes so blue they look photoshopped. This isn't a place for couch potatoes. Torres del Paine is for adventurers, hikers, nature lovers. You can kayak among icebergs, hike through ancient forests. You might even run into a puma. Don't worry, they're more scared of you than you are of them. Probably. Listen, if you only have time for one hike in your life, do it here, the W Trek. It's 5 days of pure magic. I'm talking breathtaking views, waterfalls you have to see to believe. You'll be posting pictures of this place for years. A little tip from your old pal Rigo: dress in layers. The weather in Patagonia is like the mood swings of, well, let's just say it changes a lot. Next stop, we're trading our hiking boots for a whole lot of sunscreen because we're headed to the driest place on Earth, the Atacama Desert. I know what you're thinking. A desert? Rigo, you're losing your touch. But trust me on this one. This isn't just any pile of sand. The Atacama is like another planet. Think Mars, but with empanadas. You've got salt flats that stretch as far as the eye can see, otherworldly rock formations sculpted by the wind, and geysers shooting hot water into the sky. It's like a Salvador Dali painting come to life. And speaking of out of this world, the stargazing here is incredible. I'm talking about a sky so clear and full of stars, it makes Hollywood look like an old light bulb. So grab your telescope, your sense of adventure, and maybe a gallon of sunscreen because the Atacama is a trip you won't soon forget. Alright folks, buckle up because we're headed to one of the most remote places on Earth, Easter Island. This tiny island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean is home to one of history's biggest mysteries, the Moai. These giant stone statues, hundreds of them, just chilling, staring into space with their big eyes. Nobody knows for sure how they got there, who built them, or even why. Some say aliens, some say ancient civilizations. Your guess is as good as mine. But hey, who am I to judge? Maybe those Moai are onto something, just sitting there enjoying the view, pondering the mysteries of the universe. Sounds like a pretty good gig to me. Besides the Moai, Easter Island also has some really nice beaches. You can surf, sunbathe, you can pretend you're stranded there with Wilson the volleyball. Just don't try to build your own Moai, okay? Those things are heavy. Next, we leave the desert and head to the coast, to a city bursting with color and culture, Valparaiso. This place is like if San Francisco had a baby with a box of crayons. Seriously, the houses here are painted every color you can imagine, stacked on top of each other like a giant game of Tetris. You'll need your walking shoes because Valparaiso is all about exploring the winding streets, riding the funiculars up and down the hills and discovering hidden cafes and art galleries. And speaking of art, Valparaiso is like one giant outdoor museum. Everywhere you look there are murals, graffiti, sculptures. It's like the whole city is a canvas and the artists are still hard at work. So, if you're looking for a city as vibrant and unique as you are, Valparaiso is calling your name. Don't forget your camera and maybe some extra memory cards. You'll need them. Alright, no trip to Chile is complete without a visit to the capital city, Santiago. This is a city that has it all: history, culture, nightlife, empanadas. Did I mention the empanadas? Start your day exploring the Plaza de Armas, the heart of the city, then head up to Cerro San Cristobal for some amazing views. Trust me, you haven't really seen Santiago until you've seen it from above. For all you history buffs, check out La Moneda Palace, the presidential palace. And to get a real taste of Chilean culture, head to the Mercado Central, where you can rub elbows with the locals and try some of the freshest seafood in the city. And hey, when you're ready to party, Santiago has you covered. From salsa clubs to rooftop bars, this city knows how to have a good time. Just remember, what happens in Santiago stays in Santiago. Or at least until your friends see your Instagram stories. Next stop, Chiloé Island. This place is like stepping back in time, with its colorful wooden houses on stilts, fishing villages that seem unchanged for centuries, and legends of mythical creatures lurking in the fog. You can't talk about Chiloé without mentioning the churches. They have more churches per person than anywhere else in South America, and they're all made entirely of wood. These UNESCO World Heritage Sites are a testament to the island's unique architectural traditions. But the real magic of Chiloé lies in its people and their stories. They have tales of ghost ships, mermaids, and a creature called the Trauco, who's basically like a Chilean Bigfoot with a thing for beautiful women. So, if you're looking for a place that's a little off the beaten path, a little magical, and a lot charming, Chiloé Island should be at the top of your list. Don't say I didn't warn you about the Trauco. Alright, get ready to be amazed because we're headed to the Lake District. Picture this: crystal clear lakes, snow-capped volcanoes, lush forests, and charming towns straight out of a fairy tale. Yep, it's that beautiful. You can spend your days hiking through national parks, kayaking on calm lakes, soaking in hot springs, or just relaxing by the water with a good book and a pisco sour. And for all you adrenaline junkies, the Lake District has you covered too. You can go whitewater rafting, hike up volcanoes, zip line through the forest, basically anything to get your heart pumping. But for me, the highlight of the Lake District is the peace and quiet. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and just reconnect with nature. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading back to Patagonia. But this time we're going even deeper, into the heart of this wild and untamed region. Picture this: glaciers the size of small countries, mountains that pierce the clouds, and fjords that will take your breath away. It's like something out of a nature documentary, except it's real and it's right in front of you. Patagonia is not for the faint of heart. This is a land of extremes, where the weather can change in an instant and the wildlife is as rugged as the landscape. But for those who dare to explore it, Patagonia offers an experience like no other. You can hike through ancient forests, kayak among icebergs, ride horses with gauchos, or even try ice climbing, and if you're really lucky, you might even see a puma or a condor soaring overhead. Just remember to pack for all types of weather, because Patagonia is full of surprises. And don't forget your sense of adventure, because you're going to need it. Alright, after all that adventure, it's time to relax and unwind in Chile's world-famous wine country. I'm not saying I'm a wine expert, but I know what I like, and Chilean wine, it's pretty darn good. From the lush valleys of the Colchagua Valley to the rolling hills of the Casablanca Valley, Chile's wine regions are as diverse as the country itself. You can tour vineyards, learn about the winemaking process, and of course enjoy some tastings. And hey, if you find a bottle you really like, why not ship a few cases back home? But there's more to Chile's wine country than just wine. You can also find charming towns, historic haciendas, and world-class restaurants serving up delicious Chilean cuisine. So grab a glass, sit back, relax, and enjoy the good life in Chile's wine country. Cheers! Last, but definitely not least, we end our Chilean adventure in La Serena, a charming coastal city known for its beautiful beaches, colonial architecture, and amazingly clear night skies. La Serena is the perfect place to relax and soak up the sun after your Chilean adventures. Spend your days lounging on the beach, swimming in the ocean, or trying out some water sports. And when the sun goes down, head to one of La Serena's many restaurants or bars to enjoy some fresh seafood and a cold drink. But La Serena has a secret weapon: its closeness to the Elqui Valley, one of the best places in the world for stargazing. So if you're into astronomy or just want to see the Milky Way in all its glory, make sure to book a tour to one of the area's many observatories. So there you have it, folks. The top 10 must-see places in Chile. From the towering mountains to the driest desert on Earth, from the mysterious Moai to the vibrant cities, Chile has something to offer everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Chilean adventure today. Wow, what a trip, huh? I feel like I need a vacation after that vacation. Chile, you were amazing. But before you all run off to book your flights, let's see how much you remember. Here are your questions. Number 1. What are the famous statues found on Easter Island called? Number 2. Which desert in Chile is known for its amazing stargazing opportunities? Write your answers in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Until next time, goodbye.